Hello everyone, my name is Verditer and I'm really excited to be sharing something that has made big difference in my life. Today I'm going to talk about journaling, not the kind you had to do in middle school where you wrote about what you did over the weekend, but personal journaling, the kind that helps you reflect, process emotions and feel more in control of your thoughts. Let me start by asking, have you ever had a day where your minds feel completely overwhelmed? Like you are carrying your mental backpack that just keeps getting heavier. I know I have had many days like that. We all have responsibilities, school, work, family, and sometimes it just fills up. But I found something that helps lighten that load, and it only takes 5 minutes a day. That something is journaling. In this speech, I want to explain how journaling can improve your mental and emotional well being. I focus on three key benefits. It helps reduce emotional stress, it improves mental clarity, and it promotes mindfulness. First, journaling helps reduce emotional stress. When we go through hard days, it's easy to push our feelings aside or distract ourselves. But those emotions don't just disappear, they stay with us. Writing gives us a way to realize them. For example, when I was dealing with a personal conflict last year, I didn't want to talk to anyone about it right away, so I wrote about it instead. Just getting the thoughts out of my head helped me understand what I was feeling, and that made it easier to eventually talk things through. According to a study published in Advances in Physiatric Treatment, expressive writing has been shown to lower symptoms of anxiety and depression. Bike and Wilhelm 2005. And that's because journaling gives you space to process difficult experience in a private, judgment-free zone. And what's great is that you don't need to write anything fancy, even just bullet points or short sentence can help release emotional tension. Over time, this small writing season can make a big difference in your mental health. Additionally, journaling can serve as a form of emotionally validation. Sometimes we don't have someone to talk to or we may feel uncomfortable opening up. Journaling gives us safe outlet to acknowledge our emotions instead of ignoring or minimizing them. It reminds us that what we feel matters and that can be incredible empowering. Now that we have talked about emotional release, let's move on to mental clarity. How many times have you found yourself lying in bed, wide awake with a million thoughts recording through your mind, or trying to focus on homework while your brain keeps jumping from one worry to the next? That's where journaling comes in. It helps you organize those thoughts instead of letting them swirl around in your head. You can put them on paper and make sense of them. I like to write down what's on my mind, and at the end of the day, it's like clearing out mental clutter. There is even science to back this up. A study published in Science found that students who wrote about their worries before a test performed better than those who didn't. From Myers and Pillock 2011. Why? Because they were able to offload their stress, filling up brain space to focus on the task in front of them. Think of journaling like closing all those tabs you have open in your mental browser. Suddenly your mind feels lighter and you can concentrate better. Another benefit of mental clarity is improved decision making. When you write about your options, weigh pros and cons, or simply reflect on outcomes, you create a clear picture. Thank you so much.